Howdy there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another RedBeard video. Today, we'll be playing this here game called West of Loathing. Now, I don't know much about it, but I heard good things on Steam, and it looked like a pretty fun RPG sort of thing. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Wanted for protagonizing Blanche Littlefield. I don't know if I want that to be us. We gotta up our reward though. Change your character. Oh, we can actually change this. I can actually spell something worth a shit. Alright, let's jump in. Protagonizing here. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class I chose. So we got Cowpuncher. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. Cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. So we got the Bean Slinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Bean Slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard that there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Well, the Snake Oiler. Snake Oilers rely on their Moxie and paw to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard Snake Oilers are doing really well west since the cows came home. Everyone needs potions and hopes these dark days, and hope in these dark days, and also out west where the best snakes live. So we can punch cows, which is kind of like melee, I'm guessing. This is like magic. This is kind of like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's be a Snake Oiler. That sounds cool. We're Moxie. We got that Moxie to be a Snake Oiler. Alright, so this is to move about. A weird poster appeared here one night. WASD. That's hilarious. Goodbye, bad time to head to west to chase my real dreams. Goodbye, desk. Let's comb our hair. You comb your hair one last time, you gain 1 XP. Progress towards next skill, 1 out of 5. That's cool. Oh, we can just click to move around if we want. We don't even have to walk. You read the spine of one of your books, The Journey to Eerie Cave. That's one of my favorites. The Miracle of the Cursed Hospital, I remember that one. Playground Haunted Jungle. I read that one 10 times. The Journey to the Dark Basement, I remember that one. Oh hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item, Walking Stupid. We just keep reading like forever? Yeah. What's this? Goodbye phonograph, turn off. You pull with the needle from the cylinder and stow the handle away. No! I like the music. Turn it back on. There we go. Fuck yeah. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw. Oh yeah, we're leaving. Well, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Alright, so we got a new item. Sort of options. Displays a log describing what happens in combat. To Ariel. Yeah, no. Like, remembers your in-game. What? Remembers your inventory filtering and sorting out options instead of defaulting to everything anew. Colorblind mode, you'll never know. Let's click that one. Because the game's black and white. That's amazing. Alright. So we got some muscle, some mysticality, and some moxie. That's what we got right now. We got a new item. Walking Stupid. Unlocks Walking Stupid as an option. You read the book from cover to cover and learned how to walk really stupidly. Walking Stupid has been added to your options menu. You accidentally dropped the book and then ruined it by stepping on it 30 times, so we'll try to pick it up. Alright, let's... I guess we're gonna do stupid walking from now on. Alright, let's get out of here. My living room, what do we got here? Hey, we stacked the firewood. We're such good people. Gosh, no hat rack today, aw. The hearth really puts the hearth and home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking, oh yes. It's Mom's pie safe. She keeps all her pies safe. You'll miss meals with the family. Your little brother's room. It's covered with all those weird diagrams, charts. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Corpus Agrariosorum Ramranorum? How many different languages do you need to know to learn about numbers? Yeah, that's a good question. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Oh, fuck. A bunch of, like, math stuff. His toy box. Ha, he loves stuff like this. A puzzle cube. So tidy. Yeah, it's so tidy. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, God. Okay, let's see what that does. Puzzle cube. So many weird brothers fiddle with it. Your brother has already had it most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple moves. Hey! We fiddle with it again? You already solved it, and if you mess it up again, it'll be messed up together. Oh yeah, okay, so we can't mess it up again. What's over here? No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Your mom smells warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's one of the books you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... What about picking locks, desert survival, or bartering? I don't know, we're a snake oiler. What would be the best for us? Bartering, probably? What about bartering? Oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Mind your meat. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. Goodbye. He's playing the pitchfork like guitar over there. Mind your meat. This book is a guide to making the most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on every single thing you buy. Gives you the dickering skill. You read the book cover to cover and learn, among other things, that its cover price is way too high. You got an item, dickering. After you've done reading it, you used your newfound skills to pawn off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Hell yeah. Do we still have the dickering skill? Or was that like literally it? Oh no, we still have dickering. You drive a hard bargain and you never let anyone sell you the long end of a stick. At this level 10 discount, 15%. You're a city slicker and a witty trickster. You're a crack shot. You can bullseye a bullseye at 300 paces. You can shoot a fish in a barrel. Even if the fish is really small, the barrel is really big. At this level, 1 pistol damage, 3 pistol attack damage next level. That's awesome. This game is amazing. Alright, let's talk to Father. That doesn't fit you, Dad. Time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. You got a briefcase full of snakes. Thank him. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did goodbye, Dad. He's just barely holding it together. Guess if you just let it go. Okay, what is this? This is a briefcase you keep your favorite snakes in. Look inside. There's a lot in this briefcase. Extract some medicine, extract some venom. I don't think we need that right now. Let's talk to our brother. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't really understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you heading west anyway? To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make it something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. If you say so, I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You punch him playfully in the arm. Your mom raises her eyebrow. Just wanted one more hug before I leave. She smiles and hug you again. Ooh, we can dig through the haystack. Hey, we got a needle. Found the needle in the haystack. It's for sewing. It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. We don't really know how to do that though, so. That's awesome. Okay, I think we got everything here. Oh, we can jump? That's pretty cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Go west, young man? Yes. To west we go. Key grip. A boom operator. I just realized that these things were from movies. Oh my god. 200 miles later, yeah. Holy shit, man. Oh shit, we fell off. No! Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, no prospects. Fuck, we lost our meat. We shouldn't have opened it right away. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Well, we better get up and dust ourselves off. Oh, we still got our meat, I think. Good. Maybe. I think that's what that means. We got Dusty Turnip. What is that good for? Increases your muscle, mysticality, and Moxie for 1 for the rest of the day. I don't think we really need that. Ow! Shit! What do you... That's awesome. Ow! The sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Yeah, step in the cow or horse patties. Let's go in the saloon. As you walk in the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy standing to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dang nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box on next to the door. You look through the hat box and find a battered derby that looks like something you'd wear. Grab it, I guess. Jesus. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more happy to come along. Just let me know. No pressure. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Boop, 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 boop. We got a nice hat now. I don't know if we want to go in there yet. Sheriff. We can trade with this guy. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name, trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid. Howdy. Braid, what are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. That might be more useful than our needle that we have. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I'll trade a fine silver pocket watch. Ooh, sweet, we can dicker him. How about some free dynamite? Sir, I must admit, you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. Sweet, we got free dynamite. No trades right now, thanks. Let's close. Okay, let's go back to the saloon. What do we use dynamite for, anyway? Speak softly and carry a loud stick. This item is used in combat, damages an enemy in combat, and is somewhat useful outside combat as well. You examine the dynamite. It's got an end you light and an end that blows up. Okay. I'm just checking, man. Let's go to the bar. So let's talk to these people first, I guess. These guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating really hard. Good luck. Maybe we'll come back and do that. Actually, we should... Let's play some poker, fuck yeah. Hey, can I play? They look at you nervously. Ooh. You put 20 bean on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet aggressively. Yeehaw! I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them a wheat. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, Jesus. And the guy on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2, 3, 6 and hearts. Hornswoggle them? You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the guy on the right 20, and you're 25 plus a king. The king represents, oh hey, look over there. They look, and when they look back, they didn't notice the 10 meat missing from each of their piles. You collect your winnings and stand up. The guys thank you for helping them win the game. We gained 50 meat. Oh, we're an asshole. Wow. Who's this guy? He's just sleeping. We can't interact. Alright. What's this? It's a spittoon. People spin in it, you know, without even looking at it. It's absolutely disgusting. Nope, you decide to back away from the horrible stink bucket. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, I've been minding these mountains longer, and a frog-toed corn dog can scream the salt. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Salute, Pete. Pete's super useful. Alright, let's look into it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like even a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You're now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand. What is wrong with you? Wait, is there something at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinky brass. It smells like vomit at a Mesquite BBQ eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations? You got an item, nasty ring. Hooray. What does that do? Nasty ring. So getting this ring was traumatic. You have to admit it was worth it. 1 plus muscle, mysticality, and Moxie. Nice. We're all on speed and action points, though. It looks of it. Okay. Slide into the bartender's DMs. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall rating. A reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. Keep waiting. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Captain. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out of the west to seek my fortune. Not having much luck so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs has already more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad up by Dirtwater. Okay. Let's go with the railroad. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing it, so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company in that. Let's go with Dirtwater. Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about errands. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler is always needing up help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody do his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowboy in the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle the goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh yeah, and you'll need this. You got a weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. What's that do? I guess we're gonna fight a friggin' goblin. This liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just that it's tailored to kill fungi. This item is used in combat, effective against goblins. Goblins are like fungus now? I don't understand that. Who's this fellow in the bar next to me? Well, might be you should ask him yourself, seeing he's right there. He won't bite you. Howdy, I'm Captain. Howdy, Captain, I'm Horse. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Ah, gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So, business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're drinking here instead? Yep. And being here and drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring though. But it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? Jesus. That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why is that? She lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Can we save? How do we save in this game? Well, we got a map. Make your own damn guide to Boring Springs and its vanishes. Oops. Oh, I guess that's how we fast travel. Ooh, gross. Okay. Yes, it just saves automatically. Alright. A woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching for spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace? Okay, bye-bye then. You talk to her again. The woman glares at you. Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. She's a friendly sort. Probably should leave him alone. Alright, I think this is the basement. Ooh. It's an old pile of newspapers. Take one. You got an item. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. This is a copy of Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. Wow, this is a long time ago. Jesus. Where do we get the lantern from? That's what I want to know. This goblin can't see us. It's a crate of nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. Got a bottle. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. You got an item, nurse brand whiskey. That's awesome. What does it do? This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. Ouch. Okay. This goblin shouts, Briok. Attack the goblin. We got the jump on him this time. Alright. So we can press space to shoot. We can melee for 2 damage. We can snake whip, that's pretty cool. We can deploy a snake. Pull the snake out of your briefcase and deploy it on the left side of the battlefield. Or we can surrender. Will deal 25 damage to your target, assuming it is a goblin. 1 on your turn. Well, that would kill it right away. And that deals 20 damage. That would literally kill the goblin in 1. What if we come across another goblin we'll need to fight with? Let's just save that. Let's whip that bitch. Oh, jeez, straight in the dick. Okay, let's shoot that bitch. With our imaginary pistol, apparently. Okay, we got him on the ropes. Oh no, we're out of action points. That's all we can do. Let's shoot him again. Jeez. Victory! Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You gain 3 experience. Yeehaw! Skill up, glamour level 2. You left spores everywhere though. You hose them down with that can of fungicide. Shit, we used the fungicide anyway. Darn. At least we get to see how combat works, I guess. We're jumping on the lantern, that's awesome. Alright, let's talk to the barkeep. Howdy, good to see you again, Captain. You tip your hat to the bartender. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Captain. I knew you was a stand-up fella the moment you walked in here. He reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by the way, thanks. You tip your hat to the bartender. Yes. Ooh. Oh, gross. We stepped in shit again. Oh gosh, that dance. It's too much. Alright, so this is the... I forget what he called himself. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. My horses keep running away. It's rough. Can I help? Oh God, yes. Thank you. Please, I go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for finding each of them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They're pretty much always run away to the same places. You draws 3 little pictures on your map. You discover a new map location, Oral Mine. You discover a new map location, Boring Springs Boneyard. You discover a new map location, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate, okay? Here, when you find one, feed it these oats. That should send it back here. You got a bag of homing oats. Nice. How does it work? These are like special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, we'll do. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. You said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee mucking about in the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office and said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Oh, we got one, so... Is that an actual nurse, or... I'm pretty sure she's just being sarcastic. Let's see. Well... Got another needle. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Right now, I only have 1 horse available though. Maybe we should think about that first. And the sign said horses are 1,000 meat, so... So what's new? Homing oats is new. They're healthy and expeditious. Well... healthy and expeditious. God. Laurel Mine. So there should be a horse here that we're looking for this guy. What did that say? This definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Oh, okay. There's some meat ore in this cart. Score, you got 65 meat. Nice. Dirty mug. Oh sweet, we can give that to the bartender. Alright, let's go in the cave. Oral mine inside. Instructions for the cargo elevator. Examine the controls. The mechanism is later labeled Cargo Elevator Control. The poster behind the wall reads, Blasting Cap Storage, Plungers, both kinds, Tools. Let's leave that alone for now. Oh, I love the light. Look at the shadows. It's beautiful. Unrefined gold nugget, nice. This looks dangerous and there's no plunger hooked up to it. Alright, so we need a plunger. Let's go to level 2. Plungers! The sign lied, though there's only one kind. Take one. You got a detonation plunger. Nice. What does level 1 do then? These crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label, and that's why it's inside quotes like that. Grab one. Dang, it looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry these open. Darn. Alright, level 3. Let's go. In the meantime, let's blow this up. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. This makes you nervous. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but that's a pretty nice crowbar. We'll take it. So we can do the level 1 thing now and open the boxes for the crowbar. I think that's how that works, isn't it? Can we open the boxes now, good sir? Grab one. You pry one of the crates open with your crowbar and grab a blasting cap. Alright, what does the blasting cap do? This is a device for converting electricity, which has only been recently discovered, into explosions, which are awesome. Fuck yes. Okay. Blow that bitch up! You press the plunger and nothing happens. You forgot to hook up the blasting cap. Ooh. Okay, you succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Nice. Alright. Let's blow this bitch up! Kaboom! We got some meat, and here's the horse. You see the dark horse, Barley, approach her. Hey there, girl, it's okay, I'm a friend, Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like crippling, introverted away from you. Ooh. Reassure her. Aw, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, a guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose? As you reach out to pat her on the nose, the horse ducks and steps further back in the shadows. Aw, come on. Feed her oats. You take out a handful of oats from the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go, yum yum? Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Oh, come on, please? Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're okay, see? You take a handful of oats from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. We try to pat her on the nose again? The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee. So there's something. There's a good girl. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn to look, but you don't see anything. When you look back, she's gone. Well, okay then. There's a crack over there. Something's buried here. We don't have a shovel, though. You bend down and shine your lantern onto the crack in the rock. You can barely make out one square shape down there, well out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box in the hole, but you don't know if it was to hide it or to discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. We don't have enough dynamite yet. Well, we got one horse, and we're off on our adventure. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't be afraid to hit that like button. This game is pretty awesome. I love like the humor and everything that goes along with it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.